In this morning's Health Watch, we wrap up our nutrition series with the skinny on fats. About 1/3 of our calories each day should come from fat. So, which ones are the best? Registered dietitian Cynthia Sass, author of The Diet Log, is here to separate the good, the bad, and the heart-clogging. Good morning, Cynthia.
Good morning.
So, if I want to eliminate all fat from my diet, that would be wrong.
That would be very wrong. It would be wrong for your health, and it would be wrong for your waistline, believe it or not. We need fat to absorb important vitamins like vitamin D, which we know is critical to absorb antioxidants. And fats are a building block of every cell. So all the regeneration and repair that we do to our hair, our skin, we can't do it if we don't have enough fat in our diet. And also, fat's very satiating. It keeps you fuller longer. So it's actually a good strategy for slimming down to add more fat to your diet, as long as it's the right kind.
Okay, so let me ask you this. I see 2 jars of peanut butter there, the regular kind and one that says reduced fat.
Right.
I want to buy the one that says reduced fat. Am I doing the right thing?
No, you want to buy the full fat peanut butter, and here's why. Reduced fat peanut butter has less fat, but it has more sugar, and you only save about 10 calories per serving, and you don't want to reduce the fat in peanut butter because it's the good for you fat. So go with the regular. If it has that oil on the top, just mix it right back up again.
Does that go for everything that you see a reduced low-fat version?
Not everything. When it comes to dairy products, we do want to reduce the fat.
Okay, which leads us to, we have 4 fats we want to talk about.
Yes.
Starting with saturated fat, which is found in everything here. Tell me what it's found in.
Yes, these are all saturated fats, but the saturated fats that come from animal foods like whole milk dairy products and these fatty meats, these are the kind of globby, hard, clumpy kind. If you've ever had a chili and you put it in the refrigerator, that fat that rises up to the top, you see that hard fat. In our body, it tends to clog up the arteries, raise the LDL cholesterol, which is the bad, lousy kind, and it tends to lower the good HDL cholesterol, the happy kind, and that's bad. It increases the risk of heart disease. But the good news is not all saturated fats are bad. There are 2 exceptions, and fortunately, they're very delicious. So you have coconut here and dark chocolate. The type of saturated fat in dark chocolate, once it's absorbed into the body, it actually gets converted into a heart-healthy, unsaturated fat. And then the type of fat that's in coconut, it is saturated, but this has been shown in research to help improve cholesterol profiles, actually boost metabolism, and help reduce belly fat. So we want more of these, more that come from plants, less that come from animals.
Okay, we only have a one minute.
Oh,
1 minute left, they're showing me.
Okay.
So let's move along to these are the trans fats that are
There's
found.
no good news here. Yeah.
Okay, which is why we have the pies and
Yes,
the
processed
pastries.
foods. Trans fats a long shelf life, and they basically do worse things for your cholesterol than saturated fats do. So we want to avoid these processed foods, and we want to move over to healthier plant-based foods like avocado, nuts, olives, olive oil. These are the monounsaturated fats, or the MUFAs, staples of the Mediterranean diet. They do the opposite of saturated fats. They help improve cholesterol profiles and reduce inflammation in the body and help reduce belly fat.
Okay, and then the last type of fat we want to talk about are polyunsaturated fats.
These are PUFAs, right? And these are found in things like fish and corn oil. These are both essential fatty acids, omega-3s and omega-6s. The thing is, most of us are off balance. We get too much corn oil, not enough things like seafoods. We want to improve that balance to help bring our body back into health.
Got it. We learned a lot this morning. Cynthia Sass, thanks so much.
Thank you.
A lot happens early on The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.